Welcome, and thank you for joining us for another edition of The Great Debate. One day, the penis said to the strap-on dildo,
Yo, I got beef with you. You got these women out here straight up acting a damn fool, pretending that their sex is real, denying what they feel. You know I was here first before fantasy became mass appeal.
The strap-on dildo said, "Pardon me, dick. But your men have been acting like children for centuries now. Forcing women to the ground, stealing their virtue, making their hearts drown. Your men have been allowing you to lead the way, thinking with their hormones as if they never had brains in the first place. Male-dominated patriarchal societies that are being led by you. You wonder why women are choosing me. Just check your history books." The penis was like,
I ain't gonna lie. Fellas gotta do better. But don't women rape other women? Women ain't perfect either. You know they used you in some of those rapings. You ain't no innocent bystander. Man, be honest. We both don't make decisions in our actions. Between female prisons and all girl parties, women violate women too. I know you think women are just victims, but guess what? They're human beings too. Capable of hurting each other, as well as being hurt. Relax, yo. Remember, men didn't make this planet. They were just put on this earth.
The strap-on was like, "Good point. But there's something about being able to pretend. No, women can't do it like you do it. But that's the point, my friend. Who better to understand a woman than another woman? Your men had their chance when they originated sex, but it's time to get progressive."
Homie, if it wasn't for me, women wouldn't even be here. Hold on, pause. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here. You're just a figment of imagination. I'm a gift of God's creation. You were designed off my mold and apparatus for hurt women. And now you're trying to replace me like I'm not important. Acting like you progressive, but how you moving us forward? For centuries you've been here, like some big deception. Acting like you're more important than me. Listen, you come for pleasure, but I gave you substance.
I guess you're right. You are a product of Mother Nature. And just because a woman's with a woman instead of a man doesn't mean that she's safer. But I've come to help women feel good at times that you're not available. Between your impotency and your tiny Tim, I'm here for your shortcomings. I don't want to replace you. I just want to be included. Be that friend that you can call on when you can't make it happen. Now, that's my truth. Do with it whatever you choose. You brag about this life you give, but I've come to take away the blues.
See, you only speak truth when it's convenient. You have no blood, you have no veins. How long you gonna keep on front? I'm attached to a body. You attached to make-believe. For that I demand more respect I deserve and must receive. Every time I bust a nut, why you think they call it coming? Because I give men multiple chances to come back into existence. Now, sex is demand. Sex is in demand, let's face it. But the real reason is because no matter what men want in their minds, the human body wants to keep on living.
Yes, but that takes 9 months.
That has nothing to do with me. I'm the foundation, the balance towards the female energy. Well, I'm created on assembly lines for not months, but hours of time. You ain't nothing but a population control device. In the 1970s, Henry Kissinger believed that America's biggest problem was the rate that non-whites were having babies. Between you, Margaret Sanger, and forced sterilization, you ain't nothing but a distraction to keep black folks from rising, prevent revolution, pleasure-led confusion, unlocking doorways leading people to fake heaven. The more pleasure comes first, life will come second. But you plastic wannabe, you will never get the pleasure, the joy, the blessing, or the privilege that truly comes from being inside of a woman.